Welcome back, dear children. I hope everyone is safe and blessed. So, today we will discuss the words to learn of lesson 3 of English literature, that is Holi in the Jungle. Alright? So, the very first word is polish. Children, it is a kind of substance used to make any surface smooth and shiny when it is rubbed on it. You all use polish on your shoes before coming to school, right? Then what happens? Your shoes become smooth and shiny, isn't it? Also, it is of different kinds like shoe polish, wood polish and nail polish. Alright? The next word is peels. Children, it is an outer covering of any fruit and vegetable. Let's take the example of banana first. As you can see in the picture, the peel of banana is removed. Likewise, vegetables are also peeled off before cooking. Is it clear? Look at some more examples. These are potato peels. These are orange peels. These are the peels of apple. Fine. Now the next word is mud. Children, mud is a soft, sticky material obtained when soil and water is mixed up. Mostly you can see this on the banks of river, on the ground after rain and in the ponds, right? Look at this picture. Some naughty children really enjoy playing in mud, isn't it? Fine. Now come to the next word, that is carry. It means to move something or someone from one place to another. For example, when you come to school, you carry your bag on your shoulders. Fine. Now the next word is quietly. Children, it means to do something without making any voice. Like your teacher always says, eat your food quietly. Right? Fine. The next word is threw. It is the past tense of the word throw. It means something already been thrown away. For example, in this picture, the boy threw the bottle in the garbage bin. Right? And what is throw? It is the act of releasing something from your hand. As you can see in this picture, the man is releasing the ball from his hand. Alright? Now, the next word is everything. It means all the things together. Like your mother says, put everything back on the proper places after playing. Isn't it? Now, the next word is middle. It is the central point taken from all the sides. Like in the picture, you can see the man in red is standing in the middle of the men in blue. Right? Now the next word is clapped. It means to strike the both hands together with each other. It is a kind of gesture or an action done to praise someone. Like you people clap when someone do something good in the class or anywhere. Fine. Now the last word is puzzled. It means confused. It is a situation when you are not able to understand what is going on. Alright? So children, I hope it is clear to you. Now, I will show you the picture of the notebook. you have to do the work in the same manner as it is done in the picture. Alright? Fine. Thank you, children. God bless you.